Hi folks, welcome to another cold day here in Lincolnshire, and it's a cold Sunday actually, and we're going to bring to you our healthy Sunday dinner. And what we got here, Sharon? What are you doing here? What veg are you preparing?
My Brussels. I've done my turnip. Oh, I don't know, I put them. Done my
there,
turnip.
innit?
No, I've cut them up.
Oh, right.
There they are, there. And I'm going to add potatoes for Jimmy and Charlotte and Frank.
Yeah, because we're not having potatoes, obviously. So you're having them. You're having the turnips instead of roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Right. And all we got is a bag of sprouts here, folks. And because these are only little ones, we don't put the slit in them, do we? It's not worth it, is it?
I've not put the slit in my Brussels for years. I can't see why I done it, to be quite honest.
Well, it's the reason why people, if those of you who don't know, folks, when you get Brussels sprouts, especially the big ones, this is the core, the stalk there, and people normally put an X or across that, and that normally allows the hot water to permeate the core so they cook a lot quicker. I've actually seen people, Sharon, cross the top part of it and not knowing why, and saying, oh, it's because my mum used to do it. Yeah, but if they watch properly, their mum used to do it that side where the stalk was. That's the reason why people cross the...
If you've got a pressure pot, you ain't got a cross.
If you've got a pressure pot, you ain't got to worry about it. That's right. So we've got also asparagus.
Yeah, I've got to get the greens out.
We've got the broccoli, sorry, that Sharon says. And that'll all go in the pressure pot as well, Sharon, won't it? And
I'm just looking for my recipe on, I can't remember the amounts of my Keto Yorkshires, which is arrowroot, double cream and eggs, but I can't remember the quantities.
yeah, so we'll be doing that as well. We have got a video on that, haven't we?
Yeah, I might have to look at my own video.
Yeah. So, the meat of today... Oh, here's the greens over here, Sharon. Look. Here's the greens, folks. Look, that's them spring greens we bought there and all. If I look a bit pasty in this, folks, it's because I've got me white video light just above the camera. That's the reason. What's these leeks doing out, Sharon?
Oh, sorry, that's been chopped up as well.
Oh, we're throwing leeks in the equation as well. How about that? So plenty of veg, plenty of green veg. We're not having any carrots or anything, Sharon, are we?
No, I haven't got no carrots.
No root vegetables, although you have got... Did you say you got parsnips?
No, I haven't got any.
No, the only one she's got, as I say, is the turnip, which technically is a root vegetable, but very low on the glycemic index. And if you don't know what the glycemic index is, it's the way that it converts the vegetable or food or whatever to sugar, and it doesn't spike insulin as much or blood sugar as much. Anyway, as I was saying, the meat of today is going to be a leg of lamb. Now, leg of lamb, as you know, is pretty dear, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we were lucky enough to find it on offer. Where was it on offer?
It was on Tesco's, wasn't it? Half price before Christmas. So
yeah, so these have been in the freezer for a good while now, and let's show you that. It's in. We're doing that in the slow cooker today, and that'll be on for about 4 to 5 hours, shall we?
Yeah, no rush.
It just does lamb so good, folks. Let's have a little peek at it.
Can't smell it yet. It's not been on.
Yeah, it's not been on long. She ain't long put it on. She's put that cloth over there.
People say cut the end off.
Yeah.
But can't
Now
be bothered.
she can't be bothered, and although I've got a hacksaw, and yeah, you could cut that off or whatever, but we just stick it in like this, as we've always done. It goes in dry, Sharon, doesn't it?
I don't put nothing in mine.
You can stick rosemary or garlic in it or whatever, but all Sharon does is puts it in like that. As I say, a lot of people have got the facility to cut the bone off. Yes, I could have done that, but she put it on before I got up, so there you go. So she just puts the tea towel over the top just to create a little seal like that.
Works.
And then puts that back on top like that, and that apparently is good enough. So we'll just leave that like that.
And little tip I learned from Sunny Rose, which I now do, is when I make my gravy, I put a teaspoon of mint sauce in, and it just adds to the gravy the minty flavour on your Sunday dinner.
Sunny Rose?
Sunday roast.
Oh, Sunday Roast.
Yeah.
I thought, who's Sunny Rose? Is that a subscriber?
Did I say Sunny Rose?
You did say so. It sounded like Sunny Rose. You'll hear it back on the playback, baby. So that's it. Everything's under control. The time now is...
Baby, come here, look.
What?
How not to put a lid on. Look.
Yeah, but I was filming, Shell. I can't see that, can I?
Oh, your dinner won't cook.
True. Look, she's got it hanging over, folks. There you go. Yeah, it's got the seal there. You can feel it there, yeah. Anyway, I did bugger up there, Sharon.
You did.
Right, so that's that. Once that gets cooking, happy days. We'll be well on the way to a lovely roast dinner, probably about 3 o'clock this afternoon, Sharon.
Yeah, no rush.
So just a chilled out day today.
Yeah, nice. You had a nice chilled out day yesterday, didn't we?
Yep.
2 days on the trot chilling, lovely.
So we'll see you a little bit later on, folks. Bye for now. Right, I just brought you back, folks. Sharon's had a look at her little recipe book, and she's going to show you how to make the Keto Yorkshire puddings. So let's have a look and see what she's coming up with. So what you got?
We've got 45 grams of arrowroot.
Right, which you've already weighed out.
Yeah. 120 mils of double cream.
Okay.
fact, I'm going to break the eggs in there. That might get the rest of the cream out.
Yeah. And 2 full eggs. These are large
eggs.
Yeah, 2 large eggs, people. So just cracking them into our little bowl. Just to make sure they're okay before we put it into the main mix. And is that it?
Bit of salt and pepper.
Right, and all you do then is just literally beat that together.
Yep.
Use a balloon whisk, you find it a lot easier to get the lumps out with that. And that will just sit on the counter now until you're ready.
Yep.
And you'll cook them the standard way you'd normally do a Yorkshire pudding, is that right?
Exactly the same, yeah.
And that involves just putting a drop of oil, a little bit of oil in a ramekin, putting that in the air fryer, heating the oil up first, and then obviously we'll come to you with pouring a little drop of the batter in and putting it in for 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes,
10, yeah.
About 10 minutes on 200, something like that.
Yeah, remember to put it into hot oil.
It's got to go into hot oil. That's why you've got to do hot oil first. Anyway, back again, folks. The time now is 2:30, and things have moved on. Obviously, Sharon did have the potatoes in here for Jimmy and Charlotte and Frank.
I mean, sweet turnip.
And your turnips.
Yeah.
She put them in there to parboil for how many minutes, Sharon? 4 minutes. That's all she did. And here they are now. So they are parboiled, folks, literally. And she's just given them a little coat of oil.
I've let them dry naturally, then to put the oil on.
Yep, so on goes the oil and on goes some salt and pepper as well. And they're now ready for the air fryer. Just giving them a little bit of a shake up there.
Yeah, and then I've just put some beef dripping that I had in there, melting in the air fryer for these potatoes to go in hot oil as well.
So how are you doing them? You're doing them just in the bottom of the air fryer, are you?
I took the tray.
You've got your little ramekins here.
Yeah.
What have we got in the bottom here?
Beef dripping again that I had in the fridge that I bought for Christmas.
So that's just beef dripping in there, folks. That's going to be for the Yorkshire pudding. As you can see, the batter's been sitting now for a good hour there. And that's going to go into our little Cosori mini oven. So let me just bring them over there. Let's put that light on for you.
Don't need that on just yet.
Right, so they're just literally going to sit in there.
Just ready.
Because you will preheat the oil, Sharon, won't
Yeah.
you? I'll tell you what though, folks, I'm blinking starving. We've just had a look at the lamb. The lamb's actually cooked. It was cooked about half an hour ago, Sharon, wasn't it? Let's just show you that, people. So let's just take that cover off of there. Just put that there for a minute. Off with that. Now, we like our lamb well done, don't we?
Yeah,
a lot of people like it pink. We don't. We like it well done. So get the temperature probe, Sharon.
Well, it's been sat off for a while. So.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to show them the temperature. We did probe it and it was up to 80 degrees centigrade, right in the middle of the lamb, folks, but it's been turned off for a while now, so whether or not it reaches that, I'm not too sure, but it's just been sitting under that cloth. Oh yeah, there we go, look.
What's it gone up to?
78, still rising, 79, it's going into its 80s. How long's that been off for, Sharon?
Oh, I've literally just put it back on because I want the juices at the bottom for my gravy, so I don't want that cold.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the lamb, absolutely lovely. Someone did express a concern that the juices is also made up of fat. Yeah, well on the keto diet it doesn't really matter. No. And we make the juices out of that. Sorry, Sharon? Oh, here we go. So what have you had in here? As you can see,
beef dripping, man, that's hot.
Beef dripping, just going in. Can you hear that sizzle, people? And they'll go into the air fryer. And what will you put them on for, Sharon?
25 minutes.
25 minutes on 200 degrees centigrade, folks. There we go. But we will be shaking them probably about halfway through, won't we?
I always check all the time potatoes.
Yeah. So we know we've got 25 minutes for that.
In about 5 minutes, I'm going to put the air fryer on to start heating that oil up. But I'm just going to chop my green cabbage up now.
Yeah. And don't forget, we've not even started cooking the veg yet.
Well, that's going in there ready.
There we go. Now, we'll probably put about 500 millilitres of water in with this. Yeah. We put 300 in before, didn't we? And we had to top up with a kettle when we made our gravy. So Sharon will put 500 millilitres of water in here. After she's cut her cabbage up over there. And then we'll put this on for just 7 minutes, folks. And we're virtually at the stage now. As I say, look, that's 82 degrees now, look. That's what the inside of that is. It's still on high. You cooked this on high, Sharon, didn't you?
I did cook it on high, yeah.
So we'll just cover this up now, again, just to keep it ticking over. There we go, in goes the spring greens. Straight in. Now it might seem a lot in there, but don't worry about that, folks. That will wilt right the way down, Shell, won't it?
Yeah.
So she's going to get about 500 millilitres of water. That'll make us hopefully about 500 millilitres of gravy. What with the stock from the meat juices as well. And literally just pour that in. A lot of this, what we do, folks, might seem a bit repetitive, but it's just getting into the habit of doing this sort of stuff. Already on?
No, it's not.
Oh, you ain't put the plug in, have you?
On now.
So it's on now. So we'll go pressure cook. I can even do this. Look, take off the. It's on high pressure. We put this on. Look, it's on low at the moment, flashing. So I'll just push that onto high pressure. Take off the keep warm function. It's on for 7 minutes. Literally, just press play. Look, or the start button. And there we go. That'll do its thing, and then happy days. Right, okay, we've had the Yorkshires in at the moment, just preheating. As you can see there, it says add the food. We did leave the preheat function on this. And all Sharon's going to do is literally pour in a drop of batter. I don't know if you can hear that. They are sizzling when she's pouring that in, folks. And that is the benefit of heating it up. You do need that little sizzle there to show that it's hot. There we go. So they'll go back in. There we go. How long are they going on for, Sharon?
10 minutes. 12 minutes. But as you know, we can keep an eye on them through the glass.
Yeah, we just press the light on and we can look at them through the glass here. Right, so that's that.
Potatoes are coming along lovely.
They've been in for how many minutes now?
I'll have a look.
You put them
I
on
actually had to turn them down because I forgot. I usually use my other one, but I'm on the turbo. And the smoke, because it was 200 with the hot fat.
Yeah, so she's took it down to 195.
Yeah, so we put it on for 25 minutes, so 11 minutes.
Here's the meat been cut up already, as you can see. Look, steaming away under that cloth there. So that's just resting. So there's the meat juices from the gravy, all ready for the steaming when we do that.
Yeah, I'm going to put that over there, actually, on the sauce.
You're just going to keep that ticking over?
Yeah, just on the keep warm function.
Literally, just on the keep warm function, not now that little hob there, folks. That's our little twin induction hob there. And don't forget, all this equipment which we're using, the links are below in the video. A little bit of washing up, a little bit of housekeeping, baby.
Why are you going along?
Yeah, and as I say, clear worktops, look. But we like the slow cooker, definitely for cooking lamb, don't we?
Oh yeah. Any big joint is too big to fit
if it's too big to go into the pressure cooker, you can obviously do it in there, and time not being an element, if time is not on your side, then obviously you could have done it in there, but cut that bone right the way down and done it that way. It's just nice to be working as well at worktop height. Before, you're down there looking in the oven down there and opening up and getting on your knees and looking in the door. Everything's done at worktop height. Look there, and also over there. Everything's done at worktop height. And I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to that dinner. We had a late dinner last night. You didn't see that one. We got in at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. We don't normally like to eat that late. And we had a steak salad with prawns. That was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it?
Yes.
We obviously haven't eaten since last night, and this would be our probably one and only meal today. Right, look at them, folks. Keto Yorkshire puddings. Look how they've risen, people. Look at them, look. Absolutely lovely. How long was they on for in total?
The 12 minutes.
It was the 12 minutes. So they did go 12 minutes at 200 degrees centigrade, folks, using the mix we used earlier. The asparagus has just come out of the air fryer. That was on for about 6.5 minutes. We've just dished up the roast potatoes there, as you can see. Frank's got his one cut up, and I've also cut Frank's meat up.
It's Yorkshire, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I'll cut that up in a minute. There's the Yorkshire puddings. Look at them. They're fantastic, Sharon. That one's obviously mine without any... Look at the depth of that, look. That's what you call a Yorkshire pudding. Keto friendly, them ones. There's Sharon's turnips, which do look like roast potatoes, Sharon. There we go, just cooking in that beef dripping she's put in there. I won't be having none of them. I could have had one of them once a week, but I'm happy with just my green veg, to be honest with you.
Oh, the veg is done.
Oh, it's all coming together. The veg is done, so I'm just going to do a natural release, not a natural, a quick release on that. Again, that's been on for 7 minutes. Right, there we go. Pips just dropped down. Off comes the lid. Oh, look at that. 7 minutes, folks. All that green veg, and it does retain its colour as well. Someone said they thought it goes a bit lighter, Shao, but we've never experienced that, have we?
No.
So out that comes, and Sharon's going to take it over to our large pot there. On with the old oven gloves, which is what I should have used the other day, Shao, because I did burn my hands a little bit. But you use the old oven gloves, which is a great thing. tip that into our gravy granules. Lovely. How much did we end up with nearly? Millilitres, that one. Oh, we did end up with about 500. So yeah, that's okay. So all you're going to do now is just put a little bit of mint sauce into the gravy, which apparently makes a big difference, Shao, didn't it?
Yeah.
And that's going into them little bit of meat juices we got there, folks. And she's just going to bring it all together in the saucepan. There's a bit of a thickness at the bottom there, Shao. As you can see, folks, that's why we're going to just put it all into there. And that way we've got a lovely lamby flavoured with mint sauce in it as well. Even though we are using gravy granules, it just adds a bit of extra flavour and all them extra vitamins, I think, Shao, innit?
Yeah, I just like gravy granules. They're just quick and simple. That's why I've not.
And we don't have them every day, do we? We don't have them every day.
You only have them when you have a dinner, like winter dinner.
Yeah. Well, it's all come together at the right time, isn't it, folks?
Oh yeah.
And a little bit more gravy on that one. Look.
He doesn't like a lot, Jimmy.
Jimmy don't like a lot. There you go, folks. Let's have a closer look at this.
Got enough gravy?
I'll always have a bit more, Shao. Over here, maybe.
I can see it already under. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, baby Frank's has all been cut up. Charlotte.
She's at work.
Is at work. There we go. What a lovely looking dinner. Look at that. And there's mine. Lovely bit of asparagus on that. No potatoes on my one. Sharon's got the roast turnips there, as you can see. And that looks absolutely fantastic. Right, so there you go, people. Looking absolutely fantastic. We're going to get in and eat this now. And as you can see, it all come together well, Sharon, didn't it?
It does, yeah. It all comes together in the end.
Everything's hot. Everything's as it should be. And we're going to tuck into this now. So don't forget, folks, have a little binge watch of our little videos we've been doing. This, again, is very, very low carb dinner. Yes, it has got carbs in, but they're vegetable carbs, which are absolutely fine. And green veg is, as I say, the way to go if you're going to be doing this sort of diet. And it's not a diet, it's a way of eating, isn't it? And we're loving it.
I'm not on a diet, I'm just changing the way I eat.
So in the short 12, 13, 14 days period I've been doing this, my blood sugar is now under control, and also my inflammation has gone from inside my body, and my blood pressure's back down to normal, and I'm feeling full of energy and full of vigour. Anyway, thank you very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video.
I want a hot dinner.
We'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.
Bye.